Amal, what have you seen in your review of data? Like, how are people searching? Like, take us through like a typical way that someone might search and then buy, and how has Google Analytics come up short on that?
For sure. And what I will say is that even in Google Analytics today, even pre GA4, which a lot of people are still using, not GA4, just the universal analytics. There are ways that you can look at multi-touch attribution modeling, but it is pretty complex, right? I mean, you have to have a lot of sophistication, a lot of like logic, data, and analytics knowledge to go into the interface and take things to the next level. So even though there's been some level of features, which it still is not, it doesn't have a household currency, but there's some level. It hasn't been used in GA4, and some who are listening to this may have tried getting into GA4, looking at it. It is very complicated. It is really for an enterprise pro user, and it just starts becoming challenging, even though GA4 starts to address some of the things around these issues. But I think to get back to the question, right? Like how do people shop, and do we see that experience in the tools that we're using for measurement? Typically, what we see, let's take a couple different ad examples, right? There's something like an email promotional blast, right? So an email promotional blast, some don't have a specific unique coupon, right? So something that is more branded, promotional, here's the latest stuff we have going on, the latest sales, etc. I may get that email as a consumer. I'm opening it, I get it when I get it. Okay, cool, I saw that. A lot of people don't click on it, right? I am probably, when I have time to actually go shop for that, I don't know, jacket, right? Maybe it was a jacket company. I have to go look for that jacket. I'm not going to stop what I'm doing and say, okay, I'm going to go spend 20 minutes looking for all the different types of jackets and whatever I want out of that. Probably what I'll end up doing is in the evening, when I have some time, I may go and start shopping. But what do I do as a consumer? I'm not going back and opening up that email, and then going and clicking on the link just so that the marketing team gets credit that I'm going to it. I'm not, as a consumer, I'm not thinking about that. I'm probably going to go Google it. In fact, if I've been there before, which a lot of users have had at least one site visit to it before, I'm going to just start typing it in my URL, and boom, it probably comes up because it auto completes my URL, right? So that ends up looking as an organic visit, because when I have time, I'm going to go in and start looking at things.